This is RB Chaurasia. Today we are going to present the probability for the class 9. Probability is one of the important topic for the class 9. And class 9, it is the starting phase of the probability. Probability, it means probable. Probable, it means likely to be there. If a work is going to be do, then it may be the yes or it may be the no. First of all, we want to see here that what is the random experiment. Some terminology is in here that should be clear-cut understanding for the student is required. What is the random experiment? Suppose a coin is tossed, tossing a coin. So what that is the randomly we are doing. So it is the random it is called the random experiment. Throwing a dice को throw करते हैं. It is also a random experiment. Taking a ball from a box, which types of ball will come, that is also a random experiment. Let us see that here, I am here, that suppose we are tossing a coin. This is the coin. You can see that this is the coin. Coin have the two faces. One is this is the head. This is called head. And this is the tail. If we are tossing a coin, suppose we have taken here, head will appear or tail will appear, we don't know. But we are tossing. It means it is a random experiment has done. That the tail has arrived here. Tail has arrived. The tail has arrived, it is the event. One event. Tail has arrived, that is a one event. If head, how many events in that? Two events in that the coin. One is the head, another is tail. Suppose we are throwing a dice. Dice को throw करना है. So this is the random experiment. Suppose we are throwing a dice. This is the random experiment. That the 6 has appeared. So 6 has appeared, it means it is a events has happens. Happenings is 6. Random experiment. It is the random experiment that has noted. See that the random experiment in that the second term is the events. Coin have the two events. One is the head, another is the tail. दो events है इसमें. One is the head, another is tail. That the dice having the 6 events. One, पहला 1 आता है, फिर इसके बाद देखिए कि 2 का आना दूसरा इवेंट्स है, 3 का आना 3 आना तीसरा इवेंट्स है, 4 is the fourth event, 4 commencement of 4 is the fourth event, 5th का आना 5वां इवेंट और 6 का आना 6ठा इवेंट. It means there are the 6 events possible is here for a dice. 2 events possible. 2 events is the here in the tossing a coin. Like the same way, when we shall write it, इसको जब हम लिखते हैं, when we shall write in a curly bracket, that how many events in this the coin? 2 events, head and tail. Head is denoted by H, first alphabet. Tail is denoted by first alphabet T. तो H, T in a curly bracket, it is the set में लिख देते हैं. When we are writing it in the set, that is called the sample space of tossing a coin. It is called the sample space of tossing a coin. Suppose we want to write the sample space of throwing a dice. So there are the 6 possibility here. 1. So we can write it in the curly bracket in a set. S, sample space, first alphabet is S. S is equal to, curly bracket में note down that the 1, दूसरा 2, फिर 3, फिर 4, फिर 5, and lastly we can write the 6. 6 बात हो गई. That is the sample space. Each What is here the impossible event in that the throwing a dice? Suppose we are saying 7. So never 7 never will come arrive. When we will throw a dice, this dice, the 7 never will arrive. That is the impossible event. Throwing a dice, commencement of the 8 is impossible event. So today you become familiar about the what is the random experiment, what is sample space, and how we can write the sample space. And lastly, we can tell about that the sample space, if we have written S is equal to H and T, then we are applying here the cardinal number over this. NS is equal to, it means count that how many events is in that this sample space. So H and T, 2. The NS is equal to, we shall write here 2. NS is equal to 2. NS in throwing a dice, what is the NS? So NS is equal to 6. Why? 6 spaces is here. So this is the NS, cardinal counting of the in the sample space, what is the, how many events in that. And probability means NE upon NS. This is the classical definition of the probability. NE upon NS. NE means the events. Suppose any questions is here. Head has appeared when tossing a coin. Toss के coins को head has appeared. So what will be the possibility? Head is the our event. So NE is equal to 1. NE upon NS. NS is equal to 2. So what will be the probability? And probability of head is equal to 1 upon 2. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.